there's no chai on Earth. The only chai that they found was on the moon. So the first country to land on the moon was America. But when they landed, they couldn't actually harvest or use any of the resources of moon because there was this hostile alien species called lunar slugs. And each time they tried to do the moon expedition, the lunar slugs would just attack them and kill everybody. And they were pretty much indestructible. So they couldn't fight back. Many countries tried to take advantage of the resources of moon, but nobody were capable of it. Until eventually India shows up. India figures out a way to land on the south pole of the moon. And funnily enough, there are no lunar slugs on the south pole. And that's when they discover this mysterious plant that they call CHA1, later into chai. And they bring it back to Earth and it becomes a worldwide phenomenon. People start consuming it as a beverage. And soon, India's economy just booms, skyrockets. India becomes the biggest country. So this is just the exposition. Back on Earth, modern day, Ganesh is like going to his local chai wala, having a cup of tea and reading the newspaper and talking to the chai wala. When he sees the headline on the newspaper which says expansion mission. So basically the whole idea of expansion mission was to send more Indian astronauts into new regions of moon to find more places to harvest more chai. But Ganesh couldn't put one thing in his mind, understand one thing in his mind. Why are they doing this? They can very much kill themselves if they encounter hostile lunar slugs. So the chai wala just thinks about it for a while and gives a solid explanation. Chai was the biggest discovery of the century. Billions of chais are made every single day. And without chai, we wouldn't have been this productive. And without chai, we wouldn't have progressed this far. So this is the chai revolution. So of course, astronauts will go to moon and risk their lives for more chai. But Ganesh just found this very loony. So he just counts and walks away. But meanwhile, on moon, there were 12 astronauts, Indian astronauts specially trained to locate and find more chai. So they walk around, they're searching for more places to basically extract chai from. But they're also aware they might accidentally encounter a hostile slug. So as they discuss and try to investigate and locate more chai, they eventually, over a period of long time, like days, they eventually find new region of space where there's chai. So out of excitement, all these 12 astronauts start celebrating. They're super happy with this discovery. It's a huge milestone for India, again. But just before they were celebrating, just when they were celebrating, all of a sudden, in one clean swoop, all 12 of them, astronauts died. A sudden lunar slug just comes by and kills every single one of them. There's complete silence. And the communication between the space station in India got disconnected. And immediately, back on Earth, they understood what happened. They have been killed. The region is hostile and not safe. So the expansion mission was a failure. But even though they understood this, they immediately began planning for expansion mission 2. So what does this all mean? So you see, the explorers on the moon, they were sacrificing their life to find more chai. But meanwhile, back on Earth, the miserable masses, right? They were drinking chai just to sustain themselves, to go through sleepless nights, just to fuel their dreadful cycle of life. So was this consistent chase and pursuit for finding more chai even really worth it at the end of the day? The end.